The Isiah Factor Uncensored starts now.
And welcome to this special edition of The Factor Uncensored. It's rodeo time, the World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest, and we are here. And we want to get to fashion and how you should be dressing for one more day. That's tomorrow that the cook-off will be going on. But first, we sent our new producer, Keyshawn Marshall from New York City, who came down here to slum with us in Houston to get dressed up for the rodeo. Let's take a look.
Johnny.
Yes.
The hat is the biggest thing with the outfit, right?
Yes. Let me get you one of these two hats.
Okay. So
give it a try. Let's take all this.
Okay. I gotta trade it in my fitted.
Let's trade that fitted.
Okay.
And put
the hat on.
There we go.
Hey, how I look? How I look? Hey. So I think it's time that we just put it all together.
Let me take care of the outfit today.
Okay.
And you just sit tight, and I'm gonna get you right.
Hey. Okay.
This is a different Keyshawn.
Yes. Come on. So I like it. I feel like a real cowboy. I feel like a real Texan.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, what I got on?
So first of all, let's start with the shirt. I give you a nice Roper shirt, which you can never go with a nice Wrangler jeans, and of course, a nice Rock'em buckle, Rock'em boots, and a Rock'em hat.
I love this. I love this. So we got a few more looks, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me try them on.
And Keyshawn Marshall's here with us. How was it shopping for Western wear for the first time?
It was actually a great experience. I didn't expect I had a great experience. I have never wore boots in my life, cowboy boots, but it was wonderful. Like I had a good experience.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you. Like them?
Beautiful.
They're pythons.
And do you think you'll start wearing Western wear on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, no, but rodeo season is just enough.
All right, Yondon and Steph, you're both here, and we always talk about rodeo fashion every year. So, Yon, what is your advice for people as they approach the rodeo?
Number one piece of advice is always check the weather. Always check the weather. People come unprepared. Everybody goes out of their way to go shopping. People want to buy the nice-looking stuff. They don't know what they're getting. And number two, boots ain't made for walking. You're not going to go pick up a new pair of boots and be comfortable walking miles and miles and miles around here and think that you're going to go home and your feet not hurting. So make sure you get some boots, you break them in before you bring them out here. And number three for my fellas, never boot tuck. Nobody cares what the top of your boots look like. Never slip them in. You need to wear them right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see none of this going on. Make sure you're wearing it like you know what I mean?
No.
Make sure you wear it like you own it, not like you rented it.
We do see the boots are matching with the jeans.
You know what I'm saying?
With the accents.
You got to know what you got. It's got to be in the closet, not straight out of Cavender's. You feel me?
Thanks for the tip.
And of course, Steph, for those ladies out there, what's in this season for the ladies?
Believe it or not, and I'm wearing bright colors. The creams, neutrals, and burgundy is in big time. And if you're going to be loud and proud, you can dress like me, and that's what's up.
And what has been your opinion, all of you guys, on what you've seen, what people have been wearing for the rodeo so far?
A lot of girls they're not being shy because it started to heat up in Houston real soon. So we're all, it's skirts and boots. And we're talking every color, fringe, everything. I mean, they are decked to the nines when it comes to these boots. If you're wearing a skirt.
Sun's out, buns out. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you dress, you gotta come out here, but also you gotta be comfortable. You don't want to get sweat in places that you don't even know exist no more. So you kind of want to be.
We don't know what you're talking about. No.
And Jan, have you seen some people where you call into question their Western wear fashion taste?
A lot of the times you can kind of see that either they just bought it either on the way in, you know,
and the tag hanging out?
The tag hanging out. You can see the lint on top. You know, it's one of those things where, like, you got to know what you're wearing. The hat don't make, you know what I'm saying, the person makes the hat. Same thing with your fit. You got to know what you got on, and don't go out of your way to be somebody you're not. Like, as a person that wears boots every day for work, I know what it takes to walk in these things, and you trust me, nobody does it for fun.
I got the most boots, I think, out of all y'all put together. I think we're ranging about 180.
Texan, what's the most essential thing I should have as for the fit?
I mean, you got to have your daily beater boots. Those ain't daily beaters. Those are nice. Those are nice. You bring it out for special occasions, but especially the cook-off, you don't want to bring the stuff that you don't want to get messed up. When we're out here, we're working.
A good-sized hat is what you should, yes.
And what about those when they get brand new boots? Should they come out here the moment they buy those new boots, or should they break them in?
You want to break them in?
Break it in.
You want to break them in, or you got to put double socks on at the very least. Otherwise, you're going home with blisters, and you're going to be mad at your mama, and you can't blame nobody but yourself.
That's me tonight.
Every specialty designer is out here at Reliant Arena. So you've got people, I had a hat made that is fabulous. Everybody, the mom and pop shops that are making custom hats, custom boots, custom anything are in there. And they're all together in one spot.
Okay.
You know, 'tis the day you're getting on Facebook and you're like, oh, these are awesome. No, they're all together in NRG for a month. So you better get in.
And for those who are coming out here and they just don't have it, maybe can't afford it, it's not a requirement, right? To dress in Western wear.
Well, so
look, you're like, I don't understand that. I don't get that.
Just don't come out here.
You not.
All right, guys, out of time on that note. We'll be back with The Factor Uncensored. Don't go anywhere, guys. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We're here at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, the cook-off, the big contest where many tents and organizations are competing to get the top title here at NRG Park. And it will be going on through Saturday night, so you still have one more day. And we, of course, could not go and leave tonight without talking to our gracious host, Carl Tregesser, here at Cattle Cookers. And, of course, you've been with us for about 10 years. And you brought a guest. We have Chris Alexander from Crown Royal.
Yes, sir.
And you guys have worked together for many years, raised money.
Yeah. We're getting really close to almost 10 years together in a partnership. They bring some of their best customers out here. They rep their brands. And they're fantastic sponsors. Without them, I would not be able to do the David Malsey PTSD Foundation or any donations without their kind cooperation to help my team out.
And Chris, you guys are not just a liquor company, you also invest in the community. You want to give back. How important is that to you at Crown Royal?
Oh, it's everything for us. For Crown Royal, we invest a lot into our military community as well, doing things like the Purple Bag Project, that the bag that the Crown Royal bottle comes in, we reuse those and send those off to care packages to deployed armed service members overseas. So giving back to the community is everything that we do.
Now you're enjoying, also you're taking a break and enjoying the cook-off, the rodeo. What do you think about it?
I love it. I love it. I mean, you can't beat this. There's nothing like this anywhere else. So I'm having a great time. I've got a good partner here who's been really good, making some good food for us. So it's been a good time.
Now, how's their barbecue? Because you know, this is a winner, one of the major winners here at the cooking contest. I think back in 2005 and other years as well.
They set the bar high. I mean, it's phenomenal. I think I'm on plate number 3 at this point.
And of course, Carl, to have a company like Crown Royal, known around the world, to be working with you and giving back to the community. What does that mean for you guys?
Just the pride in having a company like Crown Royal and their brands, it means the world to me. It's known everywhere. No matter what country you go to, they know them. And then they're like, oh, wow, man, Crown's at your booth? Yeah, we have a really good partnership.
And you guys really do a good job at giving back to the community. Yesterday, you provided a $5,000 check to Camp Hope, the PTSD Foundation of America, our friend there, David Malsby. What is it like to continue to help people like you guys do here at Cattle Cookers?
It means a lot because I have a lot of veterans that are on my team. And David is a very special person, as you know him very well. And it might not sound like a big amount, but like he basically told me that covers 1 month of food for all his people. That's pretty big.
Oh, absolutely. And for those who are wondering, tell us a little bit about your history, Carl, here at Cattle Cookers and some of the awards you guys are won, because all of you guys are humble. You're welcoming to everyone.
Right. Well, we won overall in 2005. We've been a finalist since 2005, I'm going to say probably 8 or 10 times, roughly in whatever beef, ribs, chicken, varies. But we've been a finalist many times. I mean, we're not a little one. You can count on us. We'll
oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm just saying you guys are humble. You never know how much you guys have won here. But for those who are also wondering, does the process now begin tonight for the contest where you guys are preparing your best of best to enter and impress the judges here?
Absolutely. We already turned in our open contest and our dessert contest today. Tomorrow we have the beef, chicken, and ribs. They go in the afternoon. And keep our fingers crossed. It's got to be our year. Everything's been great so far. Can't be bad.
There you go. There you go. And Chris, are you pulling for the Cattle Cookers, or 100%. Did you hedge your bet somewhere else?
No. I've got my bet on Cattle Cookers. I'm going to stand on it 10 toes down.
And of course, what are you looking forward to now? We're almost at the end tomorrow. Yep. But what else do you want to see? What else do you want to do here at the cook-off?
So we're really excited to close out this partnership with him as we're going into next week of rodeo season, military appreciation. So we really want to, partner with people that speak to our brand of giving back to the community. So this week's been amazing, and we're just excited for next week for Rodeo, Armed Forces Day. And, we're going to have some fun.
All right, Chris Alexander with Crown Royal, Carl Traeger with our favorite 10 Cattle Cookers. We'll be back with more Factor Uncensored from NRG Park. Stay with us. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We're here at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo at NRG Park, where everyone is having a good time at cook-off. And, of course, the rodeo begins on March 2nd next week. But the cook-off is going through this Saturday night here at NRG Park. So if you want to bring your family out here, make sure you visit. Now, one of the things we look forward to every year in the rodeo is Black Heritage Night. And, of course, we have with us Chair of the Black Heritage Committee, LaShandra Body. Glad to have you here on The Factor. Always good to see you year after year.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to be back talking with you today.
Absolutely. Now, will we lose you next year? How many more years before we have to find someone else to talk to about Black Heritage Committee? Or can we vote you in ourselves?
So this is my last year as chairman, but if you'd like to vote me in.
Damn it.
I'll come back and talk to you anytime.
All right, got it. We're going to pick you from the Black Heritage Committee. No matter what position you have, you're always coming back to talk to us. Now, you guys have a very important committee. You bring diversity to the rodeo. What can we expect from Black Heritage Night this year at the rodeo?
So Black Heritage Day, we work extremely hard throughout the year to put on Black Heritage Day for the city of Houston. It's a fun-filled day that's, we do a lot of things that culminates our years-long worth of work. It starts early in the morning. A lot of people think that we just get here at nighttime for the concert.
It's not just a concert.
It's not just a concert. We're here all day long. It starts in the morning at the Junction Stage at 9 a.m. We have about 4,000 kids coming out to perform. We have bands, choirs, cheerleaders. It's extremely exciting for the kids to come out and perform for us. At the same time, we also have upstairs, we have our ag education program. That's in collaboration with Prairie View A&M, as well as Houston Independent School District. We have about 400 kids coming this year. It's designed for middle school kids to teach them about agriculture. At the same time, we have our exhibitors that come out at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and they're specifically designed to show African African American culture and Western heritage. So we have our Black Cowboy Museum.
There you go.
We have our Buffalo Soldiers Museum that comes out. So it's a fun-filled day. We also have our step show returning. So that's going to be about 2:30 again at the Junction stage. So it's a long day, but full of fun.
And of course, being able to help young people in the community, what is that like for your committee as you guys see their appreciation and how they're excited to be there?
You know, that's why we do what we do. It's always for the kids. You know, they come out, they're so excited to show their talents. And we're excited just to put on a show for them for the day. But it's not just Black Heritage Day. Throughout the year, we go out to schools and we teach them about Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo and what they have to offer as far as scholarships. So it's throughout the year. Again, we promote the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Now, for the busybody adults who are looking forward to that night, what can we expect from you guys and your committee as far as a concert?
So the concert, we're extremely excited to welcome our hometown girl, Lizzo.
Yes!
We are excited for, again, it's family friendly, so we want everybody to bring out not just the adults, but the kids also. They can enjoy her as well. So the committee, after a long day, will be out enjoying Lizzo also.
And we want to thank you for the work you've done in the community and with the committee. We hate to see you go, but you've done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy it? Did you make it fun?
I made it fun. You know, it's, again, for the kids. So they're the reason why we come out here and we volunteer our time, we volunteer our talents for the kids in the community. So it's been a really, really fun 3 years. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people like you. So I'm ready to come back again next year. I'm going to hold you to that.
There you go. All right, Chairman Body, thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, and we appreciate the job you did. Thank you so much. And we'll be back with more Factor Uncensored in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We're here at NRG Park at the cooking contest of the rodeo, which will be going on until tomorrow night, Saturday night, when everything will wrap up and the rodeo will begin on March 2nd. The unfortunate thing about the cook-off, if you don't have an invitation, then you can't get into many of these tents. So we took you onto a tour of another tent, one of our favorite people. Let's meet Monique Williams. Monique, it has to be whole lifestyle, a culture to get into this, but you guys have such a great time.
We really have a great time. We've actually been doing it for 26 years, 11 years at this location, and we wait all year for this. 3 days, that's it.
You plan, you work for a whole year for 3 days.
That's right.
But the payoff is good, I assume.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And people have a great time. They love this spot, right?
We have a great fan base. People that come back every year, and they have been and they will, and we love that. It
what do you
really
think
feels like a family.
Makes you guys different here at Takes a Village?
Well, first of all, we are Black-owned, privately owned, and we do like to support that the rodeo is historically a Black institution, and it's nice to be able to celebrate that.
All right, let's take a look inside and see what they have going on. A cool tent, you got the drapery going, you got the chandeliers.
Yes.
And Monique, could you guys display enough damn awards in here? Look at this, one award after another.
Absolutely.
So you guys are talented here as well.
We would like to think so.
And so when you talk about cooking,
yes,
how important is that in a tent, in cook-off and the culture here?
Oh, it's paramount. I mean, the type of pit you're using, the type of person that, whoever your pit master is, that's a real serious relationship. I mean, that's like family. And, you really want to make sure that you're getting the best things out at this time of year. I mean, we work all year for this. We're cooking all year, practicing to make sure we're perfect for tonight.
Well, thank you for inviting us for a visit. We appreciate it.
So much.
See you next year.
Absolutely.
And that organization is called Takes a Village, and they have an incredible tent and setup here at the cook-off. And of course, we want to thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. Remember, the cook-off is going on until Saturday night, and then the rodeo will kick off Monday, March 2nd, so check it out. Many great shows and much more. And don't forget to follow us on social media and check out our new YouTube channel at Isiah Factor Uncensored. That'll do it for us here at NRG Park. Have a good one. Good night.
Mm-hmm.